Alright guys, I'm going to do a review on the Chemical Guy's Diablo wheel cleaner. I know in a lot of my videos I'm telling you guys to get the Adams wheel cleaner, and like I said, it does work great, but I made the decision to personally stop using it for two very, very important reasons, and I'm going to show you today. So I just picked this up yesterday, and I'm actually going to start applying my wheel cleaner with a pump activated sprayer like this one here. It just seems to give much better coverage, and it's less fatiguing on your hands, and you're getting a constant stream. So the reason I'm not going to use the Adams wheel cleaner anymore is because every time I spray it on any car and I get inhalation of any of that chemical that's in it, it causes an issue with me and sleeping at night, and I constantly have that smell in my nose. My throat gets swollen up, and I just wake up feeling like crap the next day, and I just can't take it anymore. I can't take the smell on my hands, and one of the most important things too is that I recently just had my driveway resealed, and the Adams wheel cleaner damaged the sealant on the driveway, according to what the contractor has told me. And I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to show you exactly what's going on, and the contractor's going to reseal the driveway next week. And he specifically told me stop using that wheel cleaner, that there's something in it that's causing something to react with the chemical sealant that they put down. So let me grab the camera and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And you can see here, you know, that's just from water runoff. The sealant totally came off the driveway there. It came off there. And then if you look carefully, there's a lot of brown discoloration, you know, all throughout the driveway. And this driveway was done about 10 days ago, and it already looks like crap. And the contractor said it's from the chemicals I'm using to clean the wheels. So I think this is something that any of you guys should take into consideration as far as wheel cleaner. I mean, if this doesn't harm your driveway and you don't mind the smell, then, you know, use the Adams or use any of those chemicals like Sonax, you know, the Griot's Garage Heavy Duty Cleaner, anything that when you spray it on, it'll turn purple, and, you know, it discolors with the iron on the rotors and brakes. But in my situation, I made the decision to stop using it. I got the OEM wheels on the car now with a set of Pirelli Winter Soto Zeros. These are pretty dirty and trash. It's been raining the last couple of days. I'm going to wash these wheels now, and I'm going to show you the process. I honestly made the decision that I rather spend more time scrubbing and agitating than having a hard time sleeping and damaging the driveway as far as the sealant. So I think that's a decision that all you guys should make, because like I said, you know, there's a lot of good products out there, but if it causes harm to you physically or to your property where you're doing your job, then that's probably a decision you need to make to stop using it. So I'm going to load some of the Diablo wheel cleaner into the Solo pump sprayer. That's a really, really good sprayer. And I'll put a link to the cleaner and the sprayer in the bottom of this video. And like I said, I bought a small bottle of the wheel cleaner. So far I like it. I've only used it about 3 times. This is the 4th time that I'm going to use it today. And I think this is going to be what I'm going to stick with for the time being until I find something else that's a little bit more effective and maybe not as caustic, you know, to breathe and to my driveway. So let me get the camera set up, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to, you know, clean these wheels with the Diablo wheel cleaner. All right, guys, I pre-rinsed the wheels really quick with the hose. I'm not going to do the power washer right now. So you take the Solo sprayer, like I got here. You could dilute it any which way you want. You give it a bunch of pumps. And what's cool about this sprayer is that the nozzle articulates up and down, so you can kind of get up and into all the spokes. So just check this out. I mean, this is really cool. You know, you just push your finger on the trigger, and you have full coverage of your product. So this is going to be my new solution to make my life easier. Is I'm going to use the Solo sprayer. And like I said, this stuff doesn't smell. I don't need to wear gloves when I'm working with this wheel cleaner. And there you go. So the wheel is completely covered in wheel cleaner. Now I got my wheel bucket here with the wheel woolies with more of the Diablo wheel cleaner already pre-diluted. And then we're just going to go through you know, the standard process. And like I said, I don't mind spending a little extra more time right now if I don't have to deal with the damage on the driveway and the issues sleeping at night, choking because of the inhalation of the Sonax or the Adams type of cleaners. So I mean, some guys maybe are not sensitive to that, but I work with a lot of chemicals for most of my adult life, and after a while it gets a little old breathing in some of the stuff that I've been inhaling my whole life, you know. So I'm not going to go crazy here because I'm going to take these wheels off in a couple of hours, and then I'm going to fully detail them, and I'm going to do another coat of wax. Then I'm going to put them away until the weather starts to change. Then I'm going to switch these back on. As soon as we get, you know, below 50-degree temps and snow in the forecast, these are going to go back on. But I have a new wheel and tire package that's going to go on the car later on today, and I'm going to do a video on that. And like I said, you know, like I said, this wheel cleaner, you know, it doesn't change colors, and you still got to do a little bit more scrubbing, but I don't mind right now. And this is just going to be a quick demo, and it's funny because a lot of my clients started using the Sonax and the Adams as well, and it's like, including myself, everybody dreads pulling that out for the same reasons. The smell, the vapor you inhale, the smell that gets on your hands that you can't get off for the rest of the day. It just becomes one of those things that I think it's a great product, but it gets to the point where it becomes a hassle to start using something like that, a caustic chemical like that, whatever's in it. It's very, very irritating to me and to a lot of people. So there you got it, folks. This is the Diablo wheel cleaner from Chemical Guys. Stuff is cheap, and the Solo sprayer. These things are awesome. So this is going to be my new go-to wheel cleaning system for the time being. So if you guys have any questions, if you guys have used Diablo, post some feedback below. Let me know what you think of it. You know, if you have any other suggestions as far as good wheel cleaners that are safe, that won't damage the anodized brake calipers or the aluminum hats on the rotors, post them in the comments below. I'll be willing to pick something up and try it out for you guys. Take care.